Hi, elementary kids. It's Teacher Michelle. I hope you had a safe and healthy Christmas with your family. Before we start our lesson review, let's play a quick game. I'm going to describe something, and I want you to guess what it is. When you think you know what it is, just shout out the answer. Ready? The first thing I'm thinking of is furry, has 4 legs, and goes woof. What am I thinking of? A dog. That was easy. Now I'm thinking of something that's big and round, wears a red suit, and says, ho, ho, ho. What am I thinking of? Santa Claus. Good job. Last one. I'm thinking of something that's very bright, shines in the night sky, and led the Magi to baby Jesus. What am I thinking of? That's right, a star. Which leads us to our lesson review for this week. This week, Teacher Alex told us about 3 special people. Who were they? They were the 3 wise men, also called magi. They were very smart men who studied a lot and also worshiped God. Because they knew about the different prophecies that described Jesus, they knew where to find him and who he really was, even though they found him as a baby. Do you remember some of the things that the prophets said about Jesus before he was born? They said he would be born in Bethlehem, where King David was from, and that Jesus would become a great king to God's people. The Magi knew how important he was and who he would grow up to be, and so they gave baby Jesus their best gifts. They gave him gold, Frankenstein, and myrrh. Oops, not Frankenstein. Frankincense. Frankincense and myrrh were things you burned because of the way that they smell, kind of like a candle. But doesn't that sound a little silly? What would a baby do with gold and incense? Why didn't the Magi give baby Jesus toys instead? I want you to think about what you would give to a baby. What would you give? Would you give a baby $20 or a candle? Or maybe they would like a blanket or a stuffed animal better. But that's not why they gave Jesus these things so he could use them. It's because gold, frankincense, and myrrh were very expensive and fit for a king. Now, think about what you would give to your best friend. What if they asked you to give them something that you really love? What would it be? Is it your teddy bear or stuffed animal? Maybe your Pokemon cards or your video games? What do you have that you love very much? Would you give it to your best friend because it would make them happy? That's what the Magi did. They didn't see Jesus as just a baby they had never met. They knew he was the Messiah, someone worthy of great gifts. They worshiped baby Jesus because they knew he would become king, and they wanted to give him their best to make him happy. Jesus doesn't need expensive things from us, but it makes him happy when we give him our best, like when we pay attention in Sunday school, obey our parents, or pray to him. So I hope that you can talk to your parents about who baby Jesus grew up to be and why he's important to those who believe in God. That's it for our lesson review. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys next time.